What's up, duelists? Another brand new list. I know. How does he keep doing it? It's a gift. It really is. It's truly a gift. This is a Chaos Gemini list. We've taken the engine here, the Reinforced Truth plus Gemini Soldier from the BK Kids Club Gemini deck, and I've added some very powerful cards. Obviously, the Crusader of Endymion plus Dark Valkyria. This combo is really strong, especially when you're under Royal Oppression. It allows you to pop a single monster every single turn of the game. It's just really disgusting once you set that up, of course, with the Royal Oppression. It's pretty easy to get it all set up thanks to Reinforced Truth into Gemini Soldier. And then, of course, you got Lights and Darks, so you get to play Chaos Sorcerer. This list is a little bit more low to the ground than the Lone Fire Gigaplant list. This list is a little bit less, I need to draw my combo pieces, and a little bit more, I'm going to play really powerful cards. And then if you can't keep up with that, you're just going to get run over pretty quick. There are a few decision points to be made when making a deck like this, and I'm going to go over those. One of them is Future Fusion, Torrential Tribute, Trap Dust Shoot, these three cards. I initially had 3 Reckless Greed in the place of these 3 cards, and I'm still not sure if 3 Reckless Greed would be better than those 3 cards. It might be. This deck does really want to have a lot of cards to work with at any given point because it can put a lot of cards into play thanks to Ultimate Offering and like Supervise and stuff. But I think it's better just to have like the generic good cards. I'm not really sure though. The sideboard, triple DD Crow. The Norlaris deck is very popular. The Vayu decks can sometimes give this deck a challenge because they don't lose to Royal Oppression as hard. Double Kaiku, same thing. The graveyard decks are on the rise, and you just got to have graveyard hate. This deck doesn't really have natural graveyard hate. And then I've got a bunch of back row removal, triple dust plus heavy storm for like Blackwings and stuff. And other than that, it's just like some random catch-all cards like another breaker, which also combos with Crusader of Endymion. There's a lot of cool stuff in this deck. We're just going to go ahead and find some games, and you guys will hopefully see the concepts at work here. Yes, of course, I understand. This deck is maybe not perfect, but the concept of this deck is here, and that's the point. That's the point, is that we've seen the initial engines. We've seen the initial BK Kids Club way to play the deck with the Gigaplant, and that list is very powerful. It's very resilient, but it does have its weaknesses, and the weaknesses being, Herald of Orange Light on your Lone Fire Blossom or Royal Oppression on your Lone Fire Blossom. That can be really difficult to come back from. Whereas this list, it's got a lot more beaters, it's got a lot more consistency even under the Royal Oppression, and we get to play our own Royal Oppression, so we're winning like mirror matches and whatnot. Why do people host games but not join mine? They're just scared. Johnson Boss, you are scared. You're a scared player. You're terrified. You don't want to play against the Chaos Gemini sauce. Oh my gosh, I kind of want to join this game, but we're not going to do it. We're going to hold strong. Hold strong. Hold, everybody. Hold. Eventually, we will get an opponent. Eventually, Johnson Boss will realize he will want to play against us. There we go. Just finessing 720. Good luck, have fun. I hope he's not finessing me out of a W in rock, paper, scissors. Ooh, finessed. I'm the one doing the finessing. Okay, hold up. We're going first. Obviously very good. Are we going to draw the offering? No, we're not. But we have a really good hand. We have Allure of Darkness. That's another draw to playing this deck, is we get to play Allure, which is a much more powerful draw card than like Upstart Goblin, for example. I am probably going to shotgun it. That's a lie. I am not going to shotgun it. I'm actually going to hold it. Because what we're going to do is we're going to set Reinforced Truth, set Sangan, and then hopefully we will get our Gemini Soldier out of the deck, and then we will go for the Allure of Darkness. I wanna make sure we get the Gemini Soldier out of the deck before we draw cards here, because if we draw into those, it's bad news. Not bad news, but it's not the best for us. Okay, M phase, set back row. Interesting. Set 2 back row M phase. All right, let's go for the Reinforced Truth M phase. Let's grab ourselves the Gemini Soldier. So we wouldn't have drawn him, but we would have drawn Offering too. God damn it. Never lucky. Never lucky. Never lucky. Okay, drawing Caius is good. We could do a couple of different things. I think it's best to just normal summon Gemini Soldier. No, we could supervise it. We don't have any guys in our grave, though. I think it's worse to go for the supervise when we have no guys in our grave. So I'm going to go for normal summon Soldier. Let's see if this just goes through. I hope it does. If he has like Deep Prison, obviously that sucks, but what can you do? Like, we just lose. I'm going to attack with Gemini Soldier. Let's see if this works. Now, Gemini Soldier does activate in the same window as Raikou, so even if it is a Raikou... Oh, it's an Icarus attack. Sending Mistral. Okay, what's he going to target? Set monster and Gemini Soldier. Perfect for us because Sangan is going to get us a search. So we'll activate Sangan. We will go search for, I believe, Gale. Yeah, I think it's Gale. I want to, like, Allure of Darkness away my Caius now to try and find back row. That's pretty good for us, honestly. We don't even have to do anything here. We really don't. Next turn we can just go Valk, Supervise. Probably just win. On the other hand, it is really good if we find Offering, so I'm gonna try this. Okay. Not ideal, but we'll banish Caius and then pass the turn. I don't think we need to set anything. I don't want to play into a potential Icarus attack or anything like that. Opponent's playing Mistral. God, this card is bad. And they're also taking 8 million years to start their turn. He's finessing a slow play warning is what he's doing. No, I'm just kidding. Maybe he's just lagging. Is he lagging? Is he lagging? Is he scared? Is he terrified? What is happening here? I don't know what's happening here. So he knows we have Gale. He's at 5 cards. We're going to drop to 7. We can go Valk plus Supervise next turn. Blow up any monster. Attack for 18. Set back row. You good? I really would be sad if this game ended here. If my opponent went AFK here. Because that would make me really sad. First game with the deck. Opponent disappears after we start getting a nice little juicy advantage, honestly. Nice little advantage going on. Looks like my opponent's not here. I'm going to give him another few seconds and then I'm going to leave. Because I don't want to fucking sit around and wait for... He's finessing a W out of me by slow playing. God damn. Unfortunate. Alright, let's just go get another game. I think the deck started to perform, but unfortunately, people can't be held accountable to stay around for the games that they join, so... There we go. There we go. That'll be all. That'll be all. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. He did finesse a W out of us, but, you know... Gotta do what you gotta do. Oh my god, where is everyone today? What the heck? Everyone else be hosting but not joining. This guy wants to play a single. You don't want to play with sideboards? What are you scared of, bro? You scared of a dust tornado? Come on. Get in my game, bro. Get in my game. Play a match. That's how it's meant to be played, bro. That's how it's meant to be played. Alright, we got an opponent. Good luck, have fun. We're playing against nawcq. What does that even mean? I feel like that's some weeb shit. Alright, rock. Destroyed. Absolutely destroyed. Deserved and destroyed. Ah, based. I hope we open up with Reinforced Truth or Offering. That'd be so nice. Yes. Giga Chad. Based. Okay, what's the fucking plan then? Do we just set Offering pass? Alright. What are you fucking thumbs upping me for, bro? You impatient? I'm thinking. I got 6 cards. I got 6 options. Volcanic Rocket. Okay. That's kind of cute. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Declare the attack. Okay, so we activate Offering here, right? And then we'll normal summon Grand Mole. And because I believe he's already declared, so I don't think he can Blaze main too. Sure. I'll put this back in my hand. He'll end the battle, and then I'm going to summon Valk, I believe. And battle phase, we're going to pay 500. Normal summon Dark Valkyria. Maybe this is wrong. I mean, this is what I would do anyway to get it in under like bottomless and shit, but main phase 2, let's see what he's got. I'm curious now. M phase discard Lone Fire. Interesting. Alright. So we'll normal Valkyria. Put a counter on it. effect to add counter. And then I'll attack for 21. So we get some damage. We get our spark online. I'm not super upset by all of this. We also have Royal Oppression. He might have Heavy Storm, but like he end phase discarded a Lone Fire Blossom. I don't think he has Heavy Storm. I think he would have said it if he had it. So I don't think he has Heavy Storm. Debris Dragon. Yeah, we'll go ahead and Royal Oppression that. No, 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 no. And this is the strength of Royal Oppression, ladies and gentlemen. It's just Jover for our opponent. Like, what is he going to do now? What is he going to do now? There's your normal summon. You can't special summon. Your hand's full of unusable cards. You're going to take another 2100 damage. I got Spark ready. I got Chaos Sorcerer, okay, not so ready because I have Royal Oppression face up. A little bit sus, but hey, you know what? Here we are. We can normal Valk. Do we normal Valk? Or do we normal Mole? I think it's just Valk. And then we'll pay 5 off the offering to add the counter, and then 4,200, and then, yeah, like, what can you do, you know? You drop Trag, we blow it up with Valk. You drop anything else, blow it up with Valk. You try to out the Valk, we spark you. So I think it's an okay spot. There's Brain Control, pay 8. And then we'll chain Spark. Target the Brain Control, draw a new card. Sick. And that's a lethal threat, so get fucked. Set monster, but we have Mole. This is why I wanted to play this list. You guys are getting it. You guys are getting it now. It's gross, right? It's disgusting, right? It sets 2 back row. We know those are bluffs. Let's be real. Yeah. So let's just we can just Valkyria pop. Target the monster. Card Trooper. Go ahead. Draw your card. Cool. And then yeah. Let's just normal Chevalier. Yeah, what is he waiting for? Okay, there we go. This matchup's interesting. I think it's probably like a matchup where we want Road, because he has like a lot of ways to clear a lot of cards. Like he has Black Rose, he has Heavy Storm, I'm assuming. Probably not the best compulsory matchup. Probably not the best Grammel. Actually, Grammel's good against Titanial. I'm capping. Grammel's actually great. DD Crow's actually great too in this matchup. Here's the deal. How the fuck are we supposed to side with this deck? I don't think Sork is that good. So I'm going to side in DD Crow and Starlight Road. Is Mirror Force good? Probably. I don't fucking know. Shit, man. This is tough. I'm like looking at all my cards. I'm like, yeah, some of these are probably good. I don't fucking know. Some of these do something, right? Like, Breaker's probably okay. Pops Blaze Accelerator. He might not even be playing that many spells and traps, though. So, like, I don't even know. I think I'm just going to do pretty minimal stuff and just see what he's about. Oh, I should have cited pulling the rug. I'm so dumb. It stops Volcanic Guy, and it stops Debris, and it stops Caius. Okay, I'll bring it in game 3. I'll bring it in game 3 when my brain is functioning. God damn it. Sideboarding is so challenging. My brain just turns off when the sideboarding part happens. This hand is good. This hand is just fine. We have our 1 breaker. We have our Gale. Yeah, we can do a lot of cool stuff with this. Hopefully. Ideally. I'm thinking he sits back row. We go breaker pop. We get our +1. We hopefully defend our breaker, and then we can Caius him. You draw for a turn in Edison format. He has to draw a card here. There we go. Okay, he's just passing. Ooh, Valkyria is kind of nice. Okay, option number 1. Just spark his guy. That seems kind of silly. I think the best play is Gale attack. That's also kind of silly. What if it's Hamster? Is it ever just breaker attack? I feel like I'm throwing away my only plus if I just breaker here. I think I'm going to go Gale attack. It's silly, but if it's Raikou, I just want to trade. Hamster. Fuck me. I knew it was... It's like kind of a 50-50, but there's more cards that Gale runs over than not. And it's okay. Like, main phase 2, I can just have the hamster. And at least it's not like a threat anymore. And we can just run it over later. And he has to spend a card to out the Gale. So I'm just going to pass, I believe. Yeah, I'm just going to pass. He has to spend a card to out the Gale. So he'll either have to use the Raikou to out the Gale, or like he'll have to like summon a bigger monster, and then we can react accordingly. This is not a good position to be in. I could have just sparked it, but it's like, it's obviously a 50-50 between like something that's like a shell or whatever. This is annoying because that means Titanial, which means we can't just like spark his shit. Okay, we're gonna take 600 here. Oh, it's more than 600. Sorry, that's not right. We're gonna take 1,500 total. Yeah, there we go. For some reason, I was doing the math weird. All right, Gemini Soldier. That does nothing. Oh, it clears the Raikou, actually. That's not bad. Yeah, let's do that. So we'll go Gemini Soldier, Battle Phase, attack Raikou. Raikou pops Gemini Soldier. We set Mirror Force, and then we're Gucci Gang. Yeah, okay. I mean, this is sus, but we gotta do what we gotta do here. Alright. He milled a shell, too. That's annoying. But he milled 2 shells, so... Could be worse. Avarice is now alive. Yeah. Not a great situation for us. He probably can't commit more into a potential torrential. That rhymes. Weird. But yeah, he probably can't commit more. Oh my god, he is so fucking bad. I hate that shit. Okay. No, it's cool. We lose this one. A lot of decks lose this type of opening, though. That's tricky. I probably should have just sparked it to be safe. We'll go next. I don't want to reveal too much info to him. That was pretty cringe. Alright. I don't really want to switch up too much. It looks like he doesn't have a lot of back row. But I do kind of want to keep my breaker and stuff. This game I'm going to be more aggressive about summoning 1900 monsters just because of how bad that hamster potential is. I think pulling the rug has a lot of value in this matchup too. And I want to bring that in. As well as DD Crow. I think DD Crow has a lot of value in this matchup. So I'm thinking like pulling plus another DD Crow. And we'll do pulling over... Dust Shoot's going to be good here. Torrential's going to be good. All of our, like, big trap cards are going to be good. Offering's going to be good. Oppression's going to be really good. I wonder if you're ever supposed to side out Supervise and Future Fusion. I'm going to side out Future Fusion Supervise. Maybe Supervise is too good because it lets us just go, like, Valk Pop. Okay, I'll keep this Supervises. I'm going to side out Rhoda. I'm going to side out Rhoda because it's just, like, it's just a random dude, potentially. I don't think we want to play. I don't think we want to play that game, basically. All right, this hand is solid. We got Sangan, and we got Caius, and we got Solemn Judgment. So, Dueling Book's lagging. It's not letting me go to the main phase. I'm going to set Sangan, set Solemn, probably. Is that correct? Yes. Yes, it is. I'm going to set Sangan, set Solemn, and pass. I could have also set the Dark Valk, but I'd rather hold it because it's like a combo. I should have probably sided out Brain Control, but it's decent with this hand. So, because we're going to be able to search Gale with Sangan, and then we'll have Brain Gale, and we'll have Valkyria Spark, and we'll have Solemn. So that should be good enough to play through most shit. I'm curious what he wants to go for. I think if he goes for Drill, we do Solemn it, even though we do have the Spark. Okay, Quick Draw, Pitching, Volcanic Shell. That's fine. Actually, if we Solemn it, then he gets Avarice live. Maybe we hold the Spark for it. He's going to spend his normal to make the Drill, and he's going to have no defense. So I think, whoa, not what I was expecting at all. Junk Archer. Priority banish my monster. Why are you discarding? Yeah, you don't have to discard a card. The junk card should just banishes something. Yep. Yeah, we'll banish Sangan. That's fine. I think this is okay. I actually think this gives us a good Caius target. He's already spent his normal. We have Solemn for a back row. We have Solemn for the follow-up. I'm pretty okay with all this. Sangan's going to get special summon back in defense. And then we'll draw Reinforced Truth. Okay, let's go. That's really good here, actually. We'll go sacrifice Sangan for Caius. Caius target Archer. Sangan search. And Sangan is going to get us that Gale that we had mentioned before. He could very likely have Royal Decree. I feel like these decks play Royal Decree. I'm going to hit him for 24. We know he has Volcanic Shell, 2 unknowns. He normal summoned a Raikou, which is fucking batshit insane. But that might mean he has more Raikous. So that's something we have to be careful of. I'm really surprised he didn't make Drill. That's kind of the whole point of that play that he did. But no big deal. Dust Tornado target the Solemn. Winning a 50-50 there. Weird not doing it on the end phase, but sure. Okay, Gale, or Lonefire, go get Titanial. So we can end phase Reinforce Truth. Gale. I'm not sure if we want to end phase Reinforce Truth here. It depends on if he sets a back row or not. We know he has 1 shell. If he sets a back row, we're like for sure not doing it. He's just going to pass. Okay. So he's at 51. Supervise. Oh my god, what a draw. I'm so happy I didn't side these out. Fucking incredible. Okay, so we go Brain Control. He probably negates, right? We know he has Shell in hand. Fuck it. Okay, let's do this. I think this is a little bit more guaranteed. Target Titanial. He'll use Titanial to negate. And then Supervise will special summon back. Oh, he's just letting it resolve. What? Okay. Attack for 18. He should have negated there. Gets the Supervise off our monster. I guess he shouldn't negate there. Now that I'm thinking about it. Because if he has, like, let's say his play next turn is set Raikou, then he can Raikou pop the thing, and then so he's gonna target that. I'm gonna go Spark, sacrifice Valk, target Debris, draw a card, Supervise, activate, special summon out Valk. Okay, so that's his normal. He can still like special and shit, but I don't see it. Battle phase, main phase 2, set back row, end phase. We are gonna go Reinforce Truth. I think this is the best play. We'll grab Gemini Soldier. On our turn, draw for turn, find Supervise, which is very nice. Supervise is pretty good here. For a lot of reasons, of course. I think we just normal Gemini Soldier after we equip Supervise to Valkyria. Or we equip Supervise to... Yeah, we equip Supervise to Valkyria. And then give it a counter. And then normal summon Soldier. Normal summon Soldier. And then we attack. I think we attack with the Soldier first. And then activate the effect. Go get out. I think it's this guy, right? Yeah, I think it's Chevalier. And then we go 19 direct with Chevalier. And then 21 direct with Valkyria. GG's. GG's. Yeah, it was pretty good that second game. I could have played that opening. I could have played that opening very differently. I think the issue against quick draw that's always been the issue is that against a turn one set, you don't really know how to act into it. Like, people actually, like, forever ago in like 2010 were frustrated with this part of the format when it was a lot of quick draw mirrors. It's just like when you see a turn one set in the quick draw mirror, like it's like a weird 50-50 whether or not it's like Dandelion, Raikou, or Hamster. Not a 50-50, but like there's like a cycle where like a lot of plays are really good into one of those. So you're forced to make a gamble on the first play of the game. And a lot of people didn't like that. But since the format's moved a lot away from the quick draw stuff, that gamble's kind of disappeared, which is honestly, in my opinion, a very nice thing. I highly dislike gambling in openings. I think it's in a frustrating part of any metagame when you like gamble in an opening and you lose on a 50-50. Like that's frustrating. I mean, it exists in every metagame or in every format too, but like I think specifically in Edison format, it's nice that that sort of gamble thing has disappeared in a lot of ways. This deck is sick. I'm going to get one more match with it, I think. Yeah, I'm going to get one more match with it. I haven't drawn the Future Fusion, the Dust Shoot, or the Torrential, so I would have not drawn Reckless in any of these cases. We've got a game versus Scene 100. I want to pick Rock, I think. Okay, that didn't work. Paper Time? Cool. All right. Going first again. Fuck yeah. Can't complain. Holy shit. God damn. Hell yeah. Okay. Opening hand is really good. So we drew the Future Fusion here. I'm not super high on it. I am going to play it. But I'm not super excited to be playing this. So we're going to go Future Fusion, reveal Raptinus. And then I'm going to send, I think, Crusader, and I think Valkyria. Just so we have one of each in the grave. And then I'm going to normal summon one of my guys, I think. Which one's better than normal? Neither, right? I think we just fucking pass. I think we just pass. Pain and suffering. Opponent is going to attack with the Gladiator Beast. Alright. Well, that works. He can go into Bestiary to blow up our back row, or he can go into Readiari to banish one of our cards. Bestiary is probably better. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Not what I was expecting, but if I had expected Gladiator Beast, this is another deck that, like, if you enter a tournament, you probably won't see this deck after round one. And drawing the Dust Shoot here, I'm very unhappy having these over the Reckless Greeds in this specific moment. I'll say that much. I'm gonna go for Crusader. I think it's just like really safe to do this. I could also Allure here. You know what? Fuck it. I am gonna Allure first. This will give us the most info. Let's draw 2 cards. We drew Gemini Soldier. That's lovely. Okay. Banish Valkyria. Drawing Torrential is good. So we would have drawn 3 Reckless, which obviously is fucking insane. It's kind of hard to say. But you know what? I'm down to sort of shove here. He's gonna think on the summon. Okay. Do your thinking. Normally our lineup is pretty good against the Gladiator Beast deck. The other version of this deck with Gigaplant is pretty bad into Gladiator Beast, but our version's pretty fucking good. So we have 2 in our graveyard. That's why I'm going to equip this Supervise. As weird as this seems. It's just basically a guarantee through any back row. He's going to think here. What is he going to do? He's going to chain something. Okay. No chain. Let's just send it. Fuck it. We ball. Wabaku. Okay. He just -1s, right? Like, this doesn't do anything. I guess if he goes Murmillo. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Yeah, go nuts. End battle. Does he want to use the effect? He does. Surprising. He might go Laquari. I'm curious. I'm curious what he does here. I think we are going to set the dust shoot. Yeah, in general, you won't see a lot of Gladiator beasts. It's just kind of nice to not do that. We could have, I guess, sparked in the battle phase. It's just so silly to do that. Let's just set 3 and let's just make this shit happen, you know? Let's just do this. Okay, this is pretty bad. I'm gonna say priority question mark. I'm gonna chain torrential. Oh, am I gonna torrential this? I might not. You don't send. So I think you don't send if I clear. I am thinking, please return, bestie. He probably has a road. So if I go for a torrential and he roads me here, it's really bad. If I go for spark, I actually want to hit the Liquari, but then he's going to be able to get bestiary in the grave. But I think that's okay. Okay, continue. All right, continue. That's fine. On resolution, have effect. Or do I just let this happen? This is also good. You know, this is all good. If he wants to go for fucking Geyserus here, then let him. Like, literally our entire board is chainable. So just fucking let him go for it. And now this will let us actually torrential through through Starlight Road. Shuffle your deck, please. Okay, cool. He's gonna target Supervise and this back row. I'm gonna chain Torrential. He's gonna chain Solemn. Okay. So that's gonna happen. Supervise is gonna activate. Special summon out Dark Valkyria. He's gonna go battle phase. Try to attack. I think the easiest thing for us is to spark sack Valkyria, target the Geyserus, draw a new card. And we drew Supervise. Wow. That's insane. That's really, really good. I feel like that's just like lethal. And if his last back row, I don't know if he has road anymore. I legit don't know if he has road. We drew Royal Oppression too, so like we just fucking win. This is fucking crazy. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna go summon Soldier, Supervise the Soldier, and then it's lethal if he does nothing. So I'm gonna go summon Soldier, Supervise target Soldier, and then we'll go battle phase, Soldier attack, 500, activate, special summon out. I think Chevalier is best to grab here. And then we'll go 1900 and then 1900 per game. Does he have a way to stop this? Book of Moon or something? No. Jeez, dude. That was really nuts. That was really, really good. I think our matchup versus this deck is probably really strong. There's some cards in here that I don't think match up super well against Glads. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a pretty big change. We're going to go out with Kaiku the Ghost Destroyer, or out with Sangan. I think Sangan's not very good versus this deck. We're going to bring in Kaiku the Ghost Destroyer. I think he is very good against Glads. I am probably going to bring in the Cyber Dragon as well. We're definitely going to bring in the Cyber Dragon as well. I'm not sure if I want to side out Grand Mole, because he can out things like Heraclinos, Resolved Heraclinos, and he also like works under Wabaku, which is really annoying. That's going to be an annoying card for our deck to deal with. I do like Compulsory in this deck. I do love the back row removal stuff as well. We have a lot of good options. I'm not sure exactly how good Breaker's going to be, because he does kind of walk into Chariot, which I don't really want to do. I don't really want to walk into Chariot. Kaya's the Shadow Monarch. I'm not exactly sure how good he is either because he does walk into Chariot. And he's a little bit bricky and slow. So I'm going to side out both of those. So I'm going to bring in these 4 cards, side out Sangan, double Caius. We are siding out a lot of darks, so I might need to bring in the Breaker just to keep our dark count high for Allure. Alternatively, I can just side out Allure. Normally, I like siding out Trap Dust Shoot in this matchup as well. So like maybe I want to bring in Heavy Storm because I think Heavy Storm is pretty good against Glads. And then this looks like a decent configuration for taking on this deck, except Brain Control is a little bit sus. We only have 1 Gale, 1 Cyber Dragon as a way to convert. So I'm going to go ahead and side that out too. I might bring in here, it might be Dust Tornado or Starlight Road. I think Dust Tornado is just really strong. It's just a really, really strong option. It's a good way to defend our offerings. I think Future Fusion is actually, like, it was okay in that game. It got our graveyard loaded for Supervise. So, honestly, even though we dead drew the Dust Shoot, the Future Fusion and the Torrential were both very good. So, all things considered, not too bad. Not too bad. Mirror Force might be a little bit sus versus this deck. I know sometimes people side out their Battle Traps versus Glads. I'm going to leave it in because we are going second, so they are going to get a chance to stick a threat. But going first, I'm going to consider siding it out for Dust Tornado as well. This opening hand is very good. We have Beat Sticks, we have Sparks. That's pretty much how you take out Glads. They can't really amass an advantage engine versus these types of cards. You got to be careful with Kaiku the Ghost Destroyer versus Glads. If you attack a Glad, you can't activate Kaiku because they still control the Glad when you activate Kaiku, so you have to be careful when you activate him to play around Gladiator Beast War Chariot. That being said, I think we're just crushing it. This hand is really good. And phase. Okay, so he has 1 back row. We have a bunch of ways to kind of play through that. I can just go for Breaker Pop here. The longer we wait, like if it is a Chariot, like that means he left in Chariots versus us. I don't think it's a Chariot. We could also just go Valk and then Spark, but then we lose our only piece of monster removal, which I'm a little bit nervous about. I think I'm going to try to go Breaker Pop. I think this is sus, but oh, he does have Bottomless. Okay, well, I tried. Is it set 2? How do we do this? Set 2, set 3? I think we set 2. Then pass. I hope he doesn't have Storm. He might have Storm. That would be annoying. Okay, Prisma. Not what I was expecting. Priority, okay. We can maybe come back from this. Let's see. That's very unlikely. He's going to be able to establish Heraclinos here. I think going Breaker Pop might have been the worst possible play. I think I should have gone Valkyria. Valkyria plus Spark. I think that was the worst possible play. And also this Dust Tornado, looking kind of sus. I'm not going to lie. Looking kind of sus. We will chain the Reinforced Truth, just so we don't take the damage. I probably should have held something here, but it's just, there's just no point, you know? There's just no point, because he can do all this and then make Heraclinos anyway. So it's like, yeah, there's no point. We lose our Gemini Soldier. Kind of sad, but at least Supervise is now live for us to potentially pull back if he doesn't make Heraclinos. I'm 9,000% certain he's making Heraclinos here and we're just losing the game. But perhaps he makes Heraclinos and we top deck DD Warrior Lady or Neospatian Grand Mole and we're okay. So there's still some hope here. There's still some hope. This matchup is not, generally speaking, good. Wow, he didn't make Heraclinos. That doesn't make sense. I don't think. Okay, kind of drawing a lot of monsters here. I hope he doesn't have, like, another Bottomless, but only one way to play it out. We're just going to summon the Valkyria and attack this Amnite and hope that that's good enough. He might have Wabaku. If he does, he has Wabaku, you know. Mirror Force, okay. We will Spark. And I will destroy the Laquari and draw a new card. Hopefully draw like Offering or something. Rhoda, ew. Yeah, we just drew too many monsters this game. We drew basically all monsters with one spark. That being said, nah, we're just screwed. That's really annoying. Secutor, okay. Does he have Tiger? He does. I'll give it to him. I'll give it to him. We didn't draw enough defense that game. That's okay. That's going to happen some percentage of the time. Looks like he's just going Geyser's target 2, so I think Road is going to be really good. Yeah. Is Dust Shoot good versus him too? We are going first, so Dust Shoot has applications. Dust Tornado also has applications here. Going first. I kind of want to side down on monsters. I think we have too many monsters. I want to like cut one. I don't think we need 2 Kaikus. I think we can cut one. And then I want to bring in like Road, and I want to bring in Dust. But maybe not the second Dust. Maybe just Road. Yeah, we'll try it. I wish I had Book of Moons. Book of Moon would be really good in this matchup, but again, this is not really a real matchup, so I'm chilling. Fuck, dude, I drew so many monsters again. God damn it. Okay, so I think the answer is get Breaker into play and then set Solemn and then pass. This could be not good, but Breaker runs over everything that they could possibly make. And then also, like, if I just Solemn their normal, it's like going to be pretty hard for them to win, I think. Could be wrong, though. Oh, he's just going to pass. Weird. Okay. Reinforced Truth is a good draw. He didn't set any back row, so I'm just going to go for DD Warrior Lady. It helps us play through Gores if he has it, so we'll go 1,500 and 1,900. I hope he doesn't have Gores. He might. Sometimes Glide decks play 300 more. Breaker is 1,900. Okay, cool. Sometimes Glide decks play like, I don't fucking know. I lost my train of thought, but yeah. All right, Heavy Storm. Do we Solemn that? Yeah, I'll Solemn it. I'll Solemn it. I think that that's worth Solemning. Bad situation, for sure. Okay, Summon Equest is fine. Special Test Tiger. He has to have Test Tiger, right? Attack Breaker, book it. Okay, that's also fine. Shrink it. Okay. So was it 16 over 950, so we lose 650. We do lose our Breaker. That is annoying. Equest tag, okay. This is most likely grabbing Murmillo. Like, that's the only thing that makes sense. Bestiari, what the fuck? Okay, we're gonna chain this. Special summon the soldier. He must have, dude, he must have, what is that card? Special Test Tiger? The fuck? Okay. I have no idea what he's doing here. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Ooh, Torrential's really good. Okay. Well, I think we need to summon Chevalier, however the fuck you say this card. I think we need to summon this card and just force something to happen. Or we're probably supposed to use Supervise first. Okay. then we supervise the Chevalier, right? Oh, dude, this is so whack. Because we won't have a guy in our grave. So if this resolves, we attack with Chevalier. I think we equipped a soldier. Yeah, I think we equipped a soldier. Because that way if he has book, he books the soldier. We lose supervise, but then Chevalier can still attack over the Murmillo. So I'm going to go Chevalier attack Murmillo. He's going to be forced to act here. If he has Mirror Force, that's okay. Wabaku, okay. Then I'll attack this, take 300. Go get myself probably a Crusader. Because it's just like... Is it Crusader or is it Valk? I think it's Valk. He's going to tag into Laquari, which is super fucking annoying. He could also go Bestiary, pop my back row, but then, like, who cares? Let's go Valk, because we already have a Crusader. Okay. And Battle Phase. This has been a weirdly close game versus a matchup that I think is probably good for us. And I think we are going to win this one. It's just going to be annoying. He should probably get Bestiary. But he could get Laquari, and then yeah, he's going to get Bestiary. That makes the most sense. He's going to try to set up for a Geyserist play. I have to set Torrential. And so we'll pass. Space Typhoon. That's a pretty good draw. I can't lie. Especially if he has a Chariot. He might have a Chariot back there. We'll take 1,000. We'll lose the Soldier. Kind of sucks. I think we made the right plays. This is going to be a weird moment. What he tags into is going to be very telling. I think it has to be Laquari, and just like he has to hope he has a Chariot. We have a lot of really good draws here, but we have a lot of bad draws too. Chaos Sorcerer's live. It's not bad. Viewing his graveyard, he has no Glad cards in the graveyard. Heavy Storm and Space Typhoon both draw in this game. He's going to go Murmillo and try to pop the Valk. That makes sense. Just going to pass. We drew Royal Oppression. That should be game, right? I think I can just run this over. He probably has another Wabaku. That's why he's playing this. I'm going to summon Crusader. And just send it with both. If he has Mirror Force, he has Mirror Force. I feel like he would have used Mirror Force last game, though. Last turn. Fucking bitch, dude. That's really cringe. Alright. Well, we got a top deck here, but... Again, we do have some good top decks. No, we just lose. Alright. Well, GG's. GG's. That was a close one. I think we could have won this one. I could have maybe just held the Crusader. He had Solemn. So we attack. We summon Crusader. He Solemns that. We lose. Ah, nice draw. Solemn Force. Space. Heavy. Good shit. Yeah, that's 4 1-0s, man. That's nuts. All right. Edison format. We'll play one more. I don't want to end this on a loss. I have a feeling like we could have won that one, but I don't know. I might have sequenced it weird too, because I didn't get a Gemini in the graveyard for supervise. I think if I had played that format or that game a little bit differently, God, I hate how difficult this deck is to play. If I had played that game a little bit differently, I probably would have won it. That's the frustrating part about all of it. But here we are. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to leave in Reinforced Truth versus Gladiator Beast anyway. That's another thing that like I'm not used to doing. I could probably just be like beat sticks and no Reinforced Truth stuff. This hand is kind of sus, but we got some options. I think I'm going to hold the Rhoda. I think I'm just going to set Sangan and pass. I'm not going to get too crazy with it. Rhoda can get Chevalier, and then we can supervise Chevalier and then blow stuff up. And then that also gets our Spark live too, which is nice. Boom. All right, let's see what he wants to do. I need to figure out sequencing with this deck a little bit better. Foolish Burial turn 1. Is he playing Norlaris? That's the real question. Because he's got a lot of cards. He's got 44 cards. Yeah, this could be Norlaris. I don't know why, but these fucking Norlaris decks. Foolish Plague turn 1 in his 44 card deck. If he makes a Revive King in the dark, I'm going to scream. Oh, it's going to be so tilting. But we do have Gale to out Revive King. Dark Grepher. Okay, normal summon. So we're not getting Norlaris this turn. Unless he miraculously finds a way to special summon Phantom of Chaos. Okay, now what? Go. Oh, this is the play? This doesn't feel like the play. Ever. This doesn't feel like what you should be doing into a turn 1 set, ever. Going -2 into a Raikou is fucking insane. -3 potentially. That doesn't seem very good. I'm gonna be honest, that doesn't seem very good. We got a lot of ways to get through this now. I think I'm gonna go Gale, have, run it over. And I think that that's the move. Have the Bionic, and then attack over it. And I'm gonna set my Typhoon. Fuck it. You know? Fuck it. Pass the turn. We're now up 7 cards to 3, drawing up to 8. We did take 2,300, but the guy has nothing in his graveyard, so... Yeah, in phase we're going to Typhoon his set card. Solemn Judgment. Okay. Interesting. I wonder if that's what he stacked with Plague. It seems wrong. If you had Solemn, probably would have wanted to set it last turn. But here we are. I'm going to go ahead and Rhoda for Chevalier because I want to set Spark this turn so we have stuff to interact with the opponent. So I'm going to go Chevalier, tag with both, keep it straightforward, just hit for 32, put him under a lot of pressure, main phase 2, set Spark, set Oppression, pass the turn. I could have also synchroed and then brought back the Chevalier with Supervise, but I kind of want to hold this because it's potential pop. Maybe it's just greedy. I don't fucking know. Yeah, it's kind of greedy. All right, so I'm going to Supervise the Chevalier now. Target Chevalier, and then I'm not even sure I'm pronouncing this fucking card right. And then I think we just Synchro and then win because we haven't normaled. So we'll Synchro here. We'll make Armor Master. Supervise will activate. Okay, he's going to chain Torrential, so we're going to lose the Armor Master. Supervise is going to special summon out Chevalier. My opponent's not playing this game. Like, he's literally like he's not even functioning this game. We're just demonstrating how good the deck Goldfish is at this point. Yeah, that was unbelievably bad from the opponent. I'm not even going to play this match out. That was, God, fucking DB randoms. All right, next match. No disrespect to that guy, but just like, that was bad. We're not playing you again. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. We got to play someone who's serious. We got to play someone who knows what's up, you know? Not someone who's going -5 on. Rescue Rabbit Genius? So we went from Tiny Monkey Brain to Rescue Rabbit Genius? Pog. Okay. Fuck. Okay, we lost the rock, paper, scissors. Maybe he is a genius. Maybe he is a genius. Okay. Okay. Let him cook. Let him cook. Opening hand, a lot of monsters. I keep drawing a lot of monsters. I play less monsters than I play fucking other cards, so this is annoying. You draw for a turn in Edison format. Okay, maybe not a genius. Okay, there's Quick Draw Dandy. Okay. We don't have an out to this in our hand, which is annoying, but if we draw a Gemini Spark, we will have an out to it, which is nice. He says, just forgot to. Okay, cool. He's going to make Drill, obviously, because that's what the deck does. Why have I played Quick Draw twice and Glads? I would never play these decks in tournament. God damn it. I wanted to play against more Blackwings, but my round 1 Blackwing opponent just disappeared. Ah, fuck. I'm gonna have to bring this to an actual tournament to fucking do it. I'm gonna have to throw a tournament in my Discord and make this happen. Okay, banishes the drill, passes the turn. We drew another reinforced truth. God, that's annoying. You do want to play 3 of this card just to see it, but you also don't. I think it's like pretty clearly like Endymion, attack the token. We just want to get token control going. We want to get ourselves closer to activating Chaos Sorcerer, and then we also want to represent Honest. So that's why we're doing all of this. There's 3 reasons to do that. Drill comes back, Drill grabs Dandy, Drill attacks directly if it attacks. He might play, what the fuck? He added back Quick Draw. That is actually insane. That is actually insane. Not what I expected at all. We are going -1, but he went -1 to make the drill, so. And he's not going to have a great discard for it this turn, so we're going to be able to connect with whatever. 1 for 1? Holy fuck, what is going on? Pitch Quillbolt Hedgehog. Special summon Cyber Valley, I'm assuming. Tuningware? Okay. Let him cook. Let him cook. Okay. Normal Debris Dragon. Sure. This is all going to play around our potential Gemini Spark, which is annoying. Has to summon in attack. Yeah, Debris has to summon in attack. Cool. Summon is good. He's going to synchro into Starbucks Dragon. Okay, so he'll get Dandy. He'll get the Tuningware draw. Interesting. Interesting. And he has a quick draw in hand. So Dandy and then Tuningware. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let him cook. Hold up. He's still down cards somehow, but it'll work out. I believe in him a little bit, kind of. We have Gale to out the Stardust, so there's that. But it's a little bit weird, you know? It's a little bit weird, champ. I'm going to ask him anything before damage, question mark. He'll say nope, and then we'll take 500. I just want to represent Honest. He doesn't know we don't play Honest, but I want him to fear it, you know? I want to put the fear of God in his heart. I don't know if we reinforce Truth, because we might need to Gale run over the Stardust. He's going to pitch that quick draw that he added back. That's all good. And then, so if we reinforce Truth, we summon Soldier again. Soldier attack over token. We take a fuck ton of damage. Yeah, I think we have to summon Gale this turn, unfortunately. Compulsory is exactly what we needed. That's exactly what we needed. This card might be the MVP in this deck. I might need to play more than one. So we're going to go Gale. Activate. Target Stardust Dragon. Starbucks Dragon, if you will. We're going to get a fucking latte up in this bitch. Attack over the Starbucks Dragon. He's going to take 50. I'm going to set Compulsory Evacuation Device. And I'm going to set Reinforced Truth and pass the turn. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it. Oh, I shouldn't have set both. Oh, that's so dumb. He's going to summon fucking Debris Dragon now. Try to nuke. Okay. That's bad. That is really bad. No. You can add it back. That's fine. Okay. Let's see if he adds back the debris. If he does, that's really bad for me. Okay. God damn it. Yeah, I shouldn't have set the other reinforced. That was really stupid. Okay. Fuck. I'm so bad. Now what? Now I'm not in a good spot. I'm gonna be honest. Now I'm not in a good spot. Caius? Bro! Chill. Alright. He's gonna target this. I'll chain it. I'll chain it and I'll put Gemini Soldier into play. Okay. We lose Reinforced Truth. Battle phase. Let's see. Caius attacks first, right? Attacks the Soldier. That's okay. We're going to lose the Soldier. Drill attacks. We got value out of our Reinforced Truth, though. I'll compulsory the Drill now. So now he has Debris. That's all we know. It's just Debris. Okay. And he didn't out the Gale. So we can actually beat his old board. Oh, dude, this is so good. Wait, this is actually so good. I mean, we're going to lose everything. Now we're not going to lose everything because we drew an out to the Debris Dragon. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, so let's normal soldier. So he has his effect. And then I'll use Gale, target the Kaias. Battle phase, soldier attack the token. Soldier activate. Special summon out. I want to say it's better to draw Valkyria than Crusader. So we'll grab Crusader. And then this way, if he has Gores, we can actually make Arcanite main 2. And then attack over the... or and blow up the Gores. So we run over that guy for 700. And then 1300 direct here. Main phase 2. I'll set my spark and then pass. And next turn, we're getting more pluses off Gemini Soldier. Our position is very good here. As long as he doesn't have a back row removal, then we can spark the Debris Dragon. Target, question mark. Tuningware? Tuningware? I'll chain spark here and target the Debris Dragon. Unless he has the third quick draw, then we're kind of chilling. We get to draw a card. Man, this card is so mid. I think this card should be a compulsory, now that I'm thinking about it. I think Future Fusion, it was okay for us game 1, but, or not game 1, but in the first set where we resolved it. I think it's just better to not have it. He's at 5950. Can we win the game this turn? That's a real question. Okay, we got Special Sorcerer, normal. Yeah, we can win the game this turn. We just need to Future Fusion, reveal Raptinus, send Light and Dark. So we send this guy, and then we go Chaos Sorcerer, Banish, Special Chaos Sorcerer, normal, and then battle phase. Soldier attack. Soldier declares. And if he doesn't have Battle Fader, then we're chilling. Cool. Fuck yeah, dude. That was nice. Alright, this matchup, again, Crows, GG, but I'm not going to say it until game 3, alright? I'm not going to be like that, alright? We got to side the fucking compulsory, too. I think Crow, compulsory, pulling the rug, pretty easy, pretty safe. He didn't look like he was playing Cyber Valleys because he 1-for-1 and he didn't summon Cyber Valley. So I'm just going to go with these 5. I'm going to side out Space Typhoon. I don't think he's playing that much back row. I'm probably going to side out some of this other shit too. Drill Warrior is an issue, but we have Oppression, so it's not a big deal. Man, this is a tricky one. I think we can side out one Caius. I've been like wanting to side out one Crusader before, but he's like our pressure guy. Like, I don't think it's too crazy to just, like, side out one of him. Even though it puts our lights really low. I think I'll side out Allure. Well, actually, Allure's better because we're bringing in the Crows. Maybe we side out one Valk 2. No, that's too many monsters. We can't cut that many monsters. We need the Geminis for the Sparks. Okay, maybe it's one Valk. Because we're bringing in Darks. So we keep the lights. Although Valkyria supervised going second is nice. But it doesn't look like he's playing Raikou. So I'm okay with that. And we already are pretty good into Raikou. I'm going to set out Future Fusion, question mark. It was kind of integral into us winning that game. But I'm going to side it out. I'm not sure. Are we supposed to side this card out? Probably. I don't fucking know. Going second, it seems really slow. I'll side out Rhoda. I don't fucking know. I'm just siding random shit at this point. It doesn't make any sense to me how to side with these decks. I could side Starlight Road, actually. He does have Black Rose access. Easy Black Rose access. Oh, that was stupid. I should have sided the Road. Book. God damn it. God damn it. Okay, we got Crow. And we have no other monsters, so the worst has happened. We've actually sided out a Valkyria and then needed it. Okay, 1-for-1 pitch Dark Sea Rescue. He's definitely playing the duplications, which means DD Crow is very good versus this deck. He's going to summon the Tuning Ware. He's going to probably summon a Debris Dragon and try to activate it. I am just going to DD Crow this. I think it's an okay trade. Maybe. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. He can make an Iron Chain. And that is going to beat us. Let's be real. It's going to beat us. I want to draw Valkyria. Siding out Valkyria was wrong, for sure. I'm regretting that decision now. Like, absolutely regretting that decision. That's for sure wrong. We drew an out, so there's that. I'm going to set 3. I mean, if he has Heavy Storm, he has Heavy Storm, so we'll go Dust Shoot. Check out his hand. He doesn't have Heavy Storm. He has fucking Machina Gear Frame. Bro, that's crazy. Okay, I'm going to take Valley. So he's got Gear Frame, Quick Draw, Vanity, Duplication. Okay. Dang. That was a very lucky Dust Shoot for us because he could have gone Cyber Valley, Duplication. We would have had Oppression, but it's still very threatening. Now, as it stands, he kind of has to play into Mirror Force to commit more. He should still summon the Gear Frame here. There's really no reason not to get aggressive. Like, you want to close this game out. I obviously have a Monster Light draw. A lot of my cards involve me having a monster in hand to play. So he should get aggressive. He should summon the Gear Frame. He should search the Fortress. He shouldn't summon the Fortress. Wow, this is a strange move. I'm going to take 2400. I'm going to just... He'll play into Mirror Force next turn. For sure he will. Or... Let's see. Yeah, we just pass. That's unfortunate. Not unfortunate. It's based. I'm saying it's unfortunate like I'm streaming and he's stream sniping. Yeah, I knew he'd summon it. Okay, cool. Ooh, that's pretty good. Okay. So we clear these two, and then we have Oppression for the Fortress, and I think we win, like, outright. I'm going to go Mirror Force now. Clear both. I knew he'd get greedy there. That was a great wait. Huge payoff. And now he has to, like, summon something to, like, make some shit happen. He's not going to. We drew Pulling the Rug. Baby, let's fucking go. Okay, so I'm gonna commit everything. I'm gonna say fuck it. He doesn't have Heavy Storm. We'll attack. Equip the Supervise is a tell that we have Spark, but we have Spark. What do you want from me, guys? What do you want? I don't know. It's like we're playing the Gemini deck. We have Spark. Main phase 2, set Rug, set Spark, and pass the turn. He's probably thinking Starlight Road because of how quickly we set everything. He's gonna go for the Fortress. He has to. Like, that's his only play, right? And then we have Royal Oppression for that, and then that should be Curtains. Yeah, there it is. Here's our Royal Oppression. And that should work. +2. Very solid. He can have Avarice. GG's. GG's. Good shit. Shout out BK Kids Club once again. In any case, I'm going to do... Aw, that's really sweet. I appreciate that. I'm going to do more videos, or more games with this deck, but I'm actually going to do them as members only. So if you guys want to become a member for $2.99 a month, it helps support, and I'm going to have more games with this deck under members only. So if you guys want to see more gameplay with Chaos Gemini, if this is a deck that sparks your interest, no pun intended, go ahead and become a member. See you guys in the next one. Peace.